Hello there and welcome back to Helldivers 2. I did a brief video on this, just sort of outlaying my sort of thoughts and feelings on the game, and they still stand true many hours later. But I thought it would be fun to actually do something with the game on the channel. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have a look at what the game is like as a solo player. Because obviously it's designed more as a team game. And I figure there'll probably be some people out there wondering, like, is this game doable even when I don't have a squad? So I'm just going to adjust my inventory back. I've unlocked some guns, you can see here. We've got some shotguns, a laser beam rifle, a submachine gun, marksman rifle, and assault rifle. But we're going to go back to the default for this first episode. The reasoning behind this is... also, maybe going to go back. Should I go back to default armor as well? Yeah, I should. Oh, actually, what even is the default armor? We're just going to stay as we are. I've unlocked some stuff off of the games, like battle passes. There's a bug at the moment where I'm not getting my daily quests for some reason, which is a little bit annoying, but it's all good.
Managed democracy calls for aid.
Right, what are we doing here? Oh, I completed something yesterday. I'm a little bit unwell at the moment, by the way, so if you are hearing me sound a little bit off, that is why. What we're essentially going to do is, for each episode of this that we do, we're going to do a different difficulty level. I'm going to try my best to explain more mechanics as we go along, and we'll keep it simple at first. So this first episode is going to be a look at trivial difficulty as a solo player. We're going to look at the Terminids and we're going to look at the automatons, and we're hopefully going to get both done in one episode. I'm hopefully going to give you an idea of the flow of everything as well. Raise the super flag. This looks like a very small mission. I kind of want to do like one that is like marginally bigger. What do we got here? What are you? Brood Commander. This still looks like a very small map. Maybe that's what they've done. Maybe they've made all of the trivial missions on small maps. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done trivial. Starting a new operation. Yep, that's fine.
Mission coordinates locked.
Okay.
Hellpods prime.
So yeah, you select your mission.
Orbital thrusters.
You select where you deploy to, and then you get into your hellpods. It's worth mentioning, all the different armor suits, or armor sets even, have different perks attached to them. They're not, like, hugely game-changing, but they can be helpful in certain situations. The one that I'm wearing, for example, allows all of my healing to last a little bit longer, and I can carry a bit more healing. So, yeah. I'm thinking we're going to drop a little bit outside the point, just so we can have a little look around. I'm also going to limit myself to using only airstrikes for this first one, in terms of additional support. So we can pick from a bunch of stuff. A lot of it I've unlocked later on, but we'll stick with some more basic stuff to begin with, and we'll just make it all airstrikes. This way we're sort of mainly focusing on gunplay, and the airstrikes are sort of secondary. We're not sort of letting our airdrops do all the work for us, basically.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Oh, here's that music we know and love. So yeah, I'm thinking this first episode should be pretty chill. Like, trivial difficulty. I mean, it's not what I would call trivial, but it is a lot easier than all the other difficulties, so... we're going to try and get as much stuff as possible as well as we play. So typically speaking, the first thing that I will do when I land on a map is I will scan the surrounding area for any gold lights popping up in the distance, like that one. So, I mean, that wasn't actually too far away, but sometimes they can be literally miles away.
Something here.
The reason we want to go to these gold lights is because they have not only supplies, which we are going to get as much as we can. Is that a bug? So I just hear a bug. And I'll have a scan in a second. So these can get us medals, which unlock new cosmetics and weapons. They can also get us guns to use in the mission. They can also get us credits to spend in the in-game store. Yeah, I hear bugs in that direction, but they're not popping up on my scanner. We're going to head to the next golden light. There's also like a beeping as well when you get close.
Found something.
And, yes, this is perfect. So you can also get samples. These are used to upgrade your ship. This will reduce cooldowns on various things related to deploying things. So, like, if I want to cool down an auto turret, it would make it faster, or can make it faster if I purchase that. It's all passive buffs. It's almost like roguelike stuff. Here we have super credits. These are for use in the in-game store. I'm seeing one more light before we move on with the mission. So usually, on the higher difficulties, you just get swarmed by bugs, like almost as soon as you start like looting.
There's something here.
It is worth checking most places of interest out. Some of them are a bit better than others. I'm hoping that somewhere around here it's looking like... oh, maybe not. Maybe this one doesn't have one. Sometimes there's a little bunker that you can, like, blow up on these buildings, but... no, it doesn't look like it on that one. Fair enough. Yeah, if you ever spot any bunkers to, like, blow up or open, you always want to do that. Some of them you need to have teammates to do. Oh, I am entering an enemy area. Oh, yeah, I see a big boy over there. They see me. Yeah, I've got battle music. Alright.
Main objective nearby.
So what we're gonna do... oh, he called for help. Oh wait, is that the one? Oh god, that's the one.
Mag's empty.
Okay, so this is our objective. We found him a little bit sooner than I wanted to.
Mag's empty.
So you'll see quickly how the odds can become a little bit difficult to overcome. Even on the lower difficulty, this can get very intense. Oh god, you see how he just nearly killed me?
Today.
So that one has quite the health bar on it. Okay, we got him. Oh no. No! Okay, I got eliminated on the easiest difficulty. But, we did get the objective done. Okay, we wanna head like back up that way. We do also want to get what we dropped as well, because we have some currency left. I hate this. This was supposed to be me showing off the easiest difficulty and how trivial it is. But it turns out, not so trivial, huh? Right, so that's extraction. I think up here is the gold thing. Yeah. Okay, we'll get the gold thing. Gold thing is important. So as you can see, even the trivial difficulty, sometimes not so trivial. More super credits. I would actually prefer some medals, but that's okay. That is okay. Do we have any more anywhere that we can get? Okay, we got that guy. Good. Very good. Did I see another one? There's some behind me. We're sort of slowly heading towards extraction. Not deliberately, I just sort of happened to be going that way. I actually wanted to loot around a little bit and maybe destroy some bug nests, but honestly, maybe we just take this as a win and we move on to the automaton mission for trivial. I don't really see any reason why we should go overboard. So we're calling an extraction now.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Maybe I can show off some... No, maybe not on him. But... Okay. They're coming from this way. And then... we get a little bit of a bombardment.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
So apparently on the higher difficulties, it takes longer for the extraction to come get you. Sometimes hip firing is the best way to do stuff. Not this time. Oh, I've got my grenades out. Didn't mean to do that. Kinda worked. When you have no other options, sometimes using your fists is the best way to go.
Mag's empty!
Okay. Man, this doesn't feel trivial right now, does it? This feels terrifying. I think like the weather is not helping. So you just cannot see them until they're like in your face. You can aim in first person if you want. I've got to be honest with you. It doesn't help that often. It's only really when you're using heavier weapons I find that aiming in first person is like super useful. I actually quite like this pistol. I haven't used it in a while.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Okay. I have to admit my airstrike wasn't all that effective.
Watch where you're standing.
So this dropship can and will kill you, so do be careful of that one. I mean, all things considered,
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
not the worst. I mean, it wasn't great, but definitely not the worst. We could have had a much worse mission than that.
Victory was never in doubt.
I was honestly expecting it to be even easier than that, but hey-oh. But now we need to move over and we need to do the robot side of things, and we'll see how that goes. The robots can be a little bit more, in my opinion, unpredictable. Like, you can kind of get put down by, like, almost anything with the robots if you're unlucky. Whereas I think the bugs are a little bit more, like, easy to predict. Either way, you'll see what I mean in a minute. Got 1 medal for that mission. Super exciting stuff. That is not really a great reward. I would say, like, once you've gotten the hang of the controls and stuff, you do want to put the difficulty above trivial as quickly as possible, because you just will not level up very fast if you're going on trivial. Depending on what mood I'm in, I either go usually on easy or medium, and if I really want to challenge, I bumped up to hard, challenging once or twice. Is it challenging or hard? I can't remember which way it goes. I think it's challenging. Is after medium.
Welcome back. The Terminids you defeated will soon fuel the war effort.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Okay, well, we're going... Actually, you know what? For the first episode, we'll stick with the same loadout, and then we'll change loadouts every single episode. So we're going to go over to the automatons now. I'm thinking we do... We're going to do a regular mission. We're not going to do a...
This operation would strike a mighty blow against...
Yeah. We're not going to do a event mission, because the event missions are a little bit different. So in the event, you have to kind of escort citizens off of a planet,
FTL
kind of
jump
thing.
successful.
Or to a safety
Hellpods
bunker,
prime.
I guess, is the better way of putting it.
Coordinates locked.
And those missions are a little bit different from all the other missions, because they have a smaller time limit. And I would say they're also, like... And they can get a little bit boring. Like... Yeah. Alright, okay. I think we're going to land over here. Never know, we might get lucky and land with some sort of loot. That would be nice.
Launch initiated.
I will change my airdrop loadout next episode, so we'll actually see some different bits and bobs falling from the sky. Because you really can get a lot of different stuff. Some of it is really cool. You get like jetpacks and stuff like that. I recently acquired a little like drone, and that little drone is awesome. He's really good for the lower level difficulties. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say we'll go towards this building because there might be
here.
a bunker. There we go. Well, I wonder if I can blow it open with one of these. I've never tried it before. So if I move this over here, then I'm just going to move back a little bit. And then, yeah, you can. Nice. Medals. Medals is what we want. Ooh, okay, that's decent. I got 4 total medals. And a sample to upgrade stuff later. Okay, that's decent. We also have an on-the-ground heavy weapon. Which one is this? A grenade launcher? Yes, please. Wait, we already had a machine gun? Did I spawn with a machine gun? Who knows? Anywho. Right, are there any gold lights anywhere that we can see? Maybe we just head towards the objective until we spot something. Okay. So as you can see, on the trivial difficulty, things tend to start pretty quiet. There's not really too much dropping your way. Oh, have I? Oh, yep. Oh, another one. Ooh. I'm just going to use a grenade this time. This is usually how I open them. And then we can get some more stuff. Pick up some grenades. What have we got here? Some slips. Oh, more medals. Love it. This could actually turn out to be a good mission. Another 3 medals. That's really good. Okay, I hear robots in that direction. Matter of fact, we could go check it out, because it's kind of in the way we've got to go anyways. I've restocked my grenade launcher as well. Okay. I see.
Main objective nearby.
So these enemies are a little bit different from the bugs, because some of them have guns. Not all of them. There's some of them. This is going to be overkill, but I just want to demonstrate it, because it's one of my favourite stratagems. Ready for this?
Attack underway.
I love that. Oh.
Stay down.
Oh god. Okay, we got that one. Oh my gosh. Well, some of them dropped into the fire, which is actually very useful to us. What just shot a rocket launcher at me? I'm going to assume a robot. Alright, we're going to...
Objective critical stratagem available.
Oh god. So for some missions, you get unique airdrops. And we've got one for this mission. This mission is the flag. So we push in the buttons, and then it calls in. Oh god, I need to reload. Okay. Oh, sample. And then we just have to stay in the vicinity of this flag whilst it races. It is very slow, and the music is, as I'm sure you'll agree, phenomenal. It could be that we just don't have any enemies because it's in trivial. My assumption is there's got to be some collectibles in this direction, because everything we've found so far has been in that direction. Just in case you haven't seen my previous video, you can actually call in supplies, so they'll just give you extra ammo and things like that. All very useful. We didn't actually really need it at the moment. I just wanted to show you what it's like. It takes a little while to come in. And once it is in, just wander up to it, and then boom, got your ammo back. Is the flag nearly done? What a time this is. Just hanging out on the planet. I'm actually kind of happy that we've gotten a trivial mission that is actually trivial. Because that first one was a little bit dicey in places, and it felt a little bit more like an easy or a normal level mission. But this one feels trivial. This is what we're here for. We're here for the trivial experience in the first episode.
Another step toward
Okay.
galactic liberation.
So I'm going to quickly check out this way.
Dignity maintained.
I know this isn't where my objective is, by the way. It's just... But you can't see anything. But you truly can't. There's like no... It's so difficult to like pinpoint
Extraction is available.
anything of value. What's over here? This is something.
There's something here.
Took stash, needed it. Sorry. P.S. This man was dead when I got here. Fair. We've all been there. You just show up to a man's stash, and he's already dead. So you just take it.
Found something.
Oh, I have? I found something? Are you sure I found something? I'm not convinced. Wait, hang on, maybe it'll be on the... Oh, it's up. Okay, it's like around here. Along with some robots. Nice. Wait, what did I find? Oh, is it on top of the mountain? Oh, it's around here. See, how was I supposed to find that? Ridiculous. Some more requisition. Nice, this has been a really lucrative mission. Order, do not retreat. Defend liberty at all costs. Classic Helldivers mentality. So that's our evac. God, you can barely see it. That's crazy. No, wait, that's not our evac. Where is that? No, it is. Okay. Give me one more bit of loot. There we go. That's what we're talking about. I see the loot down there.
There's something here.
See, this is why we explore. I think if you're playing solo, it's always a good idea to explore. If you're playing in a squad, maybe check with them what they want to do. Because sometimes people want to get the mission over and done with quickly. And it's not really fair to sort of keep people waiting around. But obviously, because it's just me and you guys, we can kind of just take our time. I'm sure I saw, like, something down there, but it's all good. It's all good. There was nothing. I feel like we are probably basically at an end here. Although, this looks like a radio tower. Oh, and a gold thing. There we go. Okay.
Found something.
I think once we've got this, we will move to extraction. Oh my god, there's another gold thing over there. I take it back. We're going to keep looting until we can't loot anymore. I mean, I'm taking this whilst the getting's good. Like, it's not usually this easy to find stuff. So... yeah, this is just sort of lining up for me. What the hell? Love it. Fun fact, you can dive.
There's something here.
I didn't really need to do that, but I figured you guys might like to see me dive. There's definitely robots following me, by the way. I don't know exactly what their game is, but... oh, another one!
Fire in the hole.
They've not come over the top yet. Medal. Arc thrower. Did they see me? Tell you what. Let's make this easy. Hey. What do you think you're doing? Oh god, he did it. Whatever he thought he was doing, he's done it. So do I lose all of the ammo when I reload here? Yes, I do. Okay, it's a full mag.
Extraction is available.
I don't really think I can blow this up.
30 minutes remaining.
Not like that, I can't. Okay, well, they're a little ways out. Let's, where's extraction? Oh my god, it's so far. Okay. I mean, this was my fault, let's be real here. I took us on a bit of a wild ride. But super fortunately, these robots are stupid. Oh, it's a bunker. Okay, I can't actually do this because I don't have a second player. But, these bunkers down here, always worth looting. They usually get you quite a lot of stuff. But you need one person on each button to open the door, so we won't be able to get it, unfortunately. But what we can do is... Wait, am I going the wrong way again? What am I doing? My sense of direction is terrible. The worst part is there's literally a blue light in the sky that tells me where to go, and I'm literally just, like, not aware of it at all, apparently. So yeah, that's the first one we did. Extraction! Are they going to be marching towards me?
Tagging map, south.
Oh. Oh, I've got my map open. Okay. Extraction time. They sound so close. Oh yeah, there's one. Is he going to call in help? What? I think it went through his legs. Okay, we don't... Oh, we've got multiple enemies on radar. Oh my god. What happened over here? Oh, I see. Oh god. Oh, don't you do this to me. Reload. Jesus.
You will never destroy our way of life.
So on the easy difficulty, these enemies, very manageable it turns out. Actually not come across anything that's all that terrifying. Huh. Once we're done with the mission, I'll show you what we've earned. Our spoils of war. And then we'll end the episode. Hello?
T-minus 20 seconds.
Okay, nice.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
It's worth mentioning, you don't really get much for killing enemies. So on some of the harder difficulty missions, it can actually be wise to just rush the objective.
Preparing for touchdown.
The higher difficulty that you go into, the more rewards that you get as well just for completing the mission, so you don't actually have to scavenge as much to make it worthwhile. And also scavenging can be quite risky on the higher level missions. Like, that was actually fairly textbook, to be honest with you. Like, there weren't that many enemies, which is good, and I would expect that from the lowest level difficulty. Next time, obviously, we're going to turn up the heat quite a bit, hopefully. Well, I mean, the difference between easy and trivial is kind of still kind of minor, but you will see some new enemy types and stuff like that. So it should be a little bit more edge of your seat. I mean, to be fair, the first mission that we did was quite, had a moment where I thought I wasn't going to make it. Nearly leveled up. Nearly. Yes! Had my, like, 0.01% impact on the status of the planet, which I'm very happy about. Okay, nice. We are back aboard the Soul of Eternity. I named that ship myself.
A lot of
Very
good
mysterious
boxing.
sounding, eh?
Good job.
Okay. So we killed some robots, we killed some bugs. Now we're going to take a little look just at what we can get with that. So we've got 25 medals, which actually is enough for what I want. So I mean, I essentially want to complete the page that I'm on at the moment. So you have to spend a certain number of medals to unlock the next page. So I've got this one unlocked as well, but I don't have this one unlocked. It says at the top there, spend 20 more. So I have to unlock 20 medals worth of things from the previous pages to get to this page. And I've got to be honest with you, the thing that I want to unlock is the last thing on this page, so that I can just say I've done the page. Obviously you can get cosmetics and all sorts of stuff, but this one here is called Vitality Enhancement, and it's a little thing that you just add at the beginning of a mission that just gives you a little passive perk. In this case, allows you to resist injury. So you can actually get injured in this game, and you can bleed out from injuries as well. This would prevent that. Honestly, in my experience, it's not that vital to have that, but I wanted the page done, so it's done. We're actually going to be leaving this page alone for a while, and we're going to be moving on to this page because I want to get this, which is an armor-piercing assault rifle, which yeah, that's going to be a big deal later on, so we want to work with that. Full disclosure as well, I've spent money on this game now. I haven't unlocked anything from it, but this is the premium war bond. You get some unique weapons on it, which are really cool. And even though they're cool, they're not OP. They're not pay to win. As a matter of fact, the devs themselves have said the revolver is actually one of the worst guns in the game. It just looks cool. So, like, you know, if you're buying all of this stuff, it's mostly for variety and flair over everything else, and you just want to support the devs, which I really do, because I love this game. I genuinely do. I think this game is brilliant. You also have your superstore, which we've picked up some super credits, but I have already bought everything from it because I am a simp for this game. And I spent some money and I bought it, and I don't mind saying that because the microtransactions are fairly reasonable. I mean, you can see here, like 16 quid is as expensive as they go, and you get quite a lot for that. Like, that will buy you all the skins in the store for like 3 or 4 days. Like, that's kind of crazy. And as a result, pretty much every skin that's coming up at the moment I already own. So yeah. Next up, we have the ship. So we can upgrade the ship. I'm not sure if we actually can upgrade the ship because I'm not sure if we've got anything to unlock. So I could get this machine gun. Faster reloading. Maybe. I mean, I've got 3,824. Orbital Gatling Barrage. Is there any good Eagle ones? Oh, no. Not that I can get, anyways. It's the anti-personnel minefield. It's kind of cool. And as you can see, so I haven't actually unlocked the grenade launcher yet, but we found one on the field, so we could still use it. It's a good way to try out new weapons, is just by finding them as you're sort of playing. I'm also considering maybe getting the laser drone. Kind of quite cool. Maybe we'll save up for this one. We'll use some stuff that I've already got next game, rather than buying something new. Or shall we get the little machine gun? I'll tell you what, we'll make that a thing. We'll buy this machine gun and then next time we'll use it. That way we can go through the whole process. So we now have this. It's a compact, low-caliber machine gun. Next episode, we will be using that. So that could be fun. Yeah, that's about it for where we are. So I just want to say, once again, I love this game. I think this game is brilliant. It's well monetized, it's polished now. I mean, the servers were a bit of a mess at launch, but they've fixed most of that, I think, now. I'm not too sure how the PC side of things is going, but the console, at least, feels pretty smooth to me. Haven't had any issues or crashes or anything. Yeah, it's just generally a lot of fun. I played a little bit with my girlfriend as well, off camera. And It was stressful. I think stressful is the word. But it was fun. Well, I found it fun. I don't know whether she did or not. We haven't played it since, so maybe that's telling. But I had fun, and I'm still playing it. So, yeah, I think that about does it for the first episode here. We've done trivial difficulty, and we have graduated onto easy. So, I don't know what emote I have equipped at the moment. It's a hug. So I'm sending you all a big hug as I say, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.